Hello, I'm Marie MacCormack. I'm the Director of Fundraising and Communications for Fred Victor. Fred Victor is an organization helping people who are homeless and experiencing poverty in Toronto, and we've been around for 125 years. Even before the COVID-19 pandemic, we were in the midst of a homelessness crisis. There are over 9,000 people in our city who are homeless on any given night, and 160,000 people, probably more, waiting for affordable housing. Affordable housing is out of reach for so many, and the shelter system has been at capacity for years. What the outbreak of COVID-19 has done is demonstrate just how precarious the lives of homeless people really are. One fellow I spoke to told me that he had lost everything that made his day livable. Gone was the library where he could read the paper and use the washroom. Gone was the coffee shop with the nice lady who let him sit for a long time with one cup of tea. Gone was the drop-in center where he could connect and be with his friends, play a game of cards and grab a sandwich. Gone was the clothing room where he could get a pair of shoes and a raincoat. "I am so lonely," he said. "I don't know if I can go on." Another woman I spoke to, she thanked us for delivering groceries to her and her neighbors. "As a single parent of 3 little ones, I just can't go into the grocery store," she said, and the food bank near me has closed down. And then there's the young man who Fred Victor staff recently got an apartment for, but he had to isolate for 14 days. And he didn't have a computer, he didn't have Wi-Fi, he didn't have a phone, so he had no way to connect with the outside world, he had no way to apply for benefits that the government was providing, he had no way to call for help. So Fred Victor got him a smartphone and 4 months of service. And so the first call he made was to his support worker at Fred Victor and his doctor, and they did a 3-way call together. And then his next call was to his sisters, who he hadn't talked to in many, many years. And then his next call was to us to say thank you. So all this to say that to stay open and keep people sheltered and safe, we are spending a lot of extra money on staff, on cleaners, on supplies, on food, on phones, and now that summer's on us, on fans and ways to keep people cool. So people often ask me how they can help. And first, it may seem obvious, but make a donation. Every gift makes a difference. Yours, along with your neighbors, adds up to the extra funds we need to buy all those masks and gloves and cleaning supplies that we have to order every day. It pays for the extra food and the frontline staff we need to keep people safely at home. Second, let's be friends. If you're on social media, like us. We post news and updates regularly on every platform: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. Follow us and share it with your friends. And speaking of friends, spread the word. Let people know about us. Let your friends and colleagues and family know about Fred Victor. Heck, you could even hold a fundraiser if you're really keen. Hopefully in a few months, we'll be able to open our volunteer program again, and you can come down in person and say hi. We'd really like to see you. Until then, stay home, stay safe. We're all in this together, and hopefully some long-term good will come out of all of this hardship. Thank you.